guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today what we're going to be doing is very simple. As you can see on my screen, this is what we're going to be doing with this material. So all the items you'll be needing are these I'm displaying on the screen, so get them available and let's get into it. So basically you're going to be needing your material itself, you're going to be needing your pin and your hand, of course, and that's it. That's it. This video to the end though. Then you should be able to do it by yourself. The first thing I'll be doing is to spread out the fabric, the material you want to use. This is a Gele material. Yeah, it's a Gele material and it's 3 layers joined. Owambe, yeah, 3 layers joined of Gele material. This is an actual KVD. I don't know what it is called per se, but this is an actual key. But you can also use actual key to tie this. So divide material into 50-50. That is an equal division. So let's get to that. This is what I mean. When they say 50-50, when you're tying your Gele and you hear 50-50, my friend, this is what they're asking you to do. You're going to fold that material into 2 equal parts. Into 2 equal parts, basically, just like this and like this. You are going to fold it into 2. So after folding into 2, you are already close to arriving at your 50-50, because what you are seeing in my hand is already 50-50. This part is 50 and this other part is also 50. Do you get that? Yeah. So when you hear 50-50 next time, I may not be able to explain like this, so save this at the back of your mind. Here is me folding a bit inward. Yes, I'm going to fold a bit inward before I place on my head like this. So I'll just use my mouth to explain this, because what I want to do, I want to make some pleats. I want to make like 4 pleats before I cross my hand and continue with the style. But for people that do not like pleating at all, you don't like folding material at all, okay, I got you on this. You see that first fold I made is enough for you. You heard me, is enough for you. So you just fold one in like this and you continue with the process, which I'll show you later. But me, for today, my impromptu Gele, I want to create 4 pleats. This will serve as number 1, which is the base of my pleat, and I'm going to create more pleats, 3 more pleats to make it 4 pleats before I proceed, right? So here's one, and this is how I'll be creating the other ones. This is my thumb inside, and these 2, I'll use it to push. My thumb will push from in to out, and I will use this one to grab it. I'll use this one to grab it, right? Pleats, this is also for you. Like I said, you can just make that one foundational pleat and you are good. But if you want to join me in making pleats like this, you just have to be calm. You see, this material differs. If you're using a kind of material that is hard like this, you have to be calm and gentle with it. Yeah, and to flatten it and make sure it is equal size. And when you are making your pleats, my guy, when you are making your pleats, make sure before you stop the pleats, it's past the length of it, like here, right? So that's 2, and I'm gonna make another one. This is number 3. Okay, 3 can be fine for you. Yeah, 2 can also be fine for you for this style. But I just want to make mine 4. And here is the last one. For material, using your shoulder and your cheek to hold it. What I'm doing here is just arrange and make sure it is balanced. And I think this side is fine. So what do? Let me check from the middle. Yeah. Once you pick one, others will definitely follow. I've written already, so I can now place it properly. We are on 50-50 division, remember. So we're going to go to the back and cross the hand. So take right to left and left to right. That is what we did there. And we are still maintaining our 50-50. Cover up the middle part like this. So on getting here, what we have to do is just twist this thing. You don't have to do much. So if you're not a lover of pleats, this is even more faster, trust me. You just do that first foundation and you cross the material and you twist like this, and what else? Just what I'm about to do. That's like this, guys. Follow me. Follow me. So video to the end. If you really watch this video to the end, There's no how you will not be able to tie this. Trust me. Trust me. Believe me, like 100. So we're going to stretch this like this. You can see I folded a bit in because it's too big. So I have to fold. Then this is coming out to cover the twisted part. So if you grab your pin, you can use your pin to hold. As I said, you need pin, but I just feel I can dip mine inward and I'm fine. Instead of pin, I can just dip there and I'm good. So I'm going to leave this like this, and for this, like this. Okay, come like this, fold a bit inward, and I can dip in. You can either dip in or use your pin, right? So what I have here is just like this, and I just come like this, come like this, and I'll pin. To see what the back look like, this is the back, and I said you can pull out your hair. If you have your hair, you can just roll like this, pull out your hair, but in absence of your hair being neatly done, you can just cover up like this, and you tap with your pin. So after adjusting, this is what we have here, and as you can see, guys, you can see that it's very straightforward and party ready. Like if I didn't tell you, if I step out and I didn't tell you that this was done like a DIY person, you might not know. You might not know. So I'm here done. So if you have watched this link, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share this video and leave a comment for me. And till next time we meet, keep practicing. Bye.